T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1, 0, and liftoff of Space Shuttle Atlantis on a mission to build, resupply, and to do research on the International Space Station.
Houston now controlling. Atlantis begins its penultimate journey to shore up the International Space Station.
Hello, everyone. Assalamualaikum, and a very good evening to all of the audience that watching us live from different channels in conjunction with the World Space Week 2021. All right, we have our panel with us today. In order to celebrate the World Space Week 2021, we have Ms. Putri Norshaza here with us. And we have Ms. Aida Ismail from WCAA. Hello, everyone. How are you guys?
Fantastic. Thank you so much for organizing such a fantastic event online. Thank you, Dr. Kurt and team.
You're most welcome. Ms. Aida, if I may ask you, where are you now, actually?
Oh, I'm very lucky. I'm in a wonderful, beautiful, special place called Perhentian Island in Terengganu.
Oh, that's great.
I am
that's
here
great.
now. Yeah.
Okay. All right. And Miss Putri, how are you tonight, Miss Putri?
Alhamdulillah, doing great. Thank you, Dr. Kurt, for inviting me here today to be with
All
all
right.
the members of everyone.
Yes. For the audience out there, we are live from different platform, which is we have the platform of the Women in Corporate Aviation and Aerospace. We have platform of World Space Week, definitely, yeah. And also we have the platform of the YouTube of the Women in Aviation MIAT, yeah. So again, this webinar is special, coordinating between WCAA and also WIAM and also World Space Week, yeah. Talking about the power of the pack, women supporting women. Why we have these beautiful ladies in here is because of this year, the theme for the World Space Week is Women in Space. That's why we have all these both of beautiful ladies with here today. Yeah. Okay. I think before we go further more details, I think that would be great if our panelists would like to introduce a bit about themselves and their participations in the whether in the aviations or aerospace or even space. All right, maybe we can start with Miss Aida first.
Thank you, Dr. Kurt. Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for taking time to be with us, watching this session this evening. Thank you. We appreciate that. I am one of the governor for Asian Business Aviation Association as well. And I am also the regional director for Asia for Hadid International Services, a global trip support company, a 40 years old company that been operating all over the world. And currently I am in Malaysia. And yes, I'm also the president for Women in Corporate Aviation Asia. I am very blessed, very fortunate to be with all of you this evening. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, Ms. Aida, for the very short and brief introduction. That's why we have the presidents of the WCAA here together with us in order to share her thought in this conjunction with the Women in Space for the World Space Week. Yeah? And then we move into Ms. Putri. If you might want to share with us a little bit about yourself and maybe you can share a bit of your study in Russia that mingling around all the space-related industries. Yes, please, Ms. Putri.
Thank you, Dr. Kirk. Hi, everyone. My name is Putrina Shaza. I am the lecturer from Aerospace Section, UniKL MIAT. I'm also the advisor for Women in Aviation, UniKL MIAT, where we empower the women and also the girl students in UniKL MIAT. I also participated in Space Nexus, and when talking about the my previous experience when studying in Russia, that is the country where the space is being initiated, more or less. One of the country in the world that actively participating in space is Russia. So it is a very eye-opening when you went there and oversees all those beautiful rockets and all the engines designed in the universities as well as the research center in Russia.
All right. Thank you so much, Ms. Putri. We know that when we talk about the women in space, yeah, especially the 2021 themes of the World Space Week is Women in Space, and with this theme, right, there will be more awareness in order to address the issue of the gender diversity. But today we're not just directly into space, but we wanted to hear about the women in aviations and women in aerospace in order for us to identify the obstacles that women are facing when entering this different type of career and field. Yeah, there will be, of course, there will be a challenges, but how did they manage to overcome the challenges and be at their position now? Yeah. Okay. I think since we already know them, maybe we can start with the first round in asking about the first question to Miss Aida. Yeah. Yes. We know that World Space Week theme is Women in Space. In your point of view, what is the WCA roles in supporting this World Space Week? And can you share with us actually what is the WCA is doing? Over to you,
Thank you,
Ms.
Dr.
Aida.
Kurt. Thank you. Women in Corporate Aviation Asia, WCAA, you know, one of the core objectives why we are doing what we are doing is to increase the participation of women from 1% to 3 to 5% by 2023. Look like it's a big job, but with all the support and with a lot of awareness campaign and program that we have, potentially we are able to achieve this. Our mission and our vision is to see a lot more women getting involved, not only specifically on the technical part, but also on the management side in aviation and aerospace. In WCAA, we are committed to share more opportunities through our 5 core pillars, which is women empowerment, scholarship, leadership, mentoring, and global networking. Each of us, we have our specific critical role to contribute. One of the way is to empower another woman, extend our hand, and bring that woman to enter our circle. Our industry is very niche, is very special, and nearly complicated. It is such a sophisticated industry, and it is so important to expand the awareness, to share the right information with a lot more women out there that it is doable. It is doable. It is doable. It is not something impossible. You know, woman empowering another woman is very important. When we listen to each other's story, we get comfortable, we get inspired. You know, when our inner part is awakened, we have different kind of energy to go where we want to go. And having a lot more women in aviation and in aerospace make it more colorful, make it more in my opinion, it will be developed a lot more further, faster, because we women, we are gifted with a lot of qualities that, for example, we pay serious attention to details, and we are usually very, very committed when we are tasked for a certain project. We will give our 1000% to ensure that project is successful. Thank you.
All right. When you said that 1000%, I know that women always being associated with all the house chores, with all
Correct.
the yes, exactly. And in your case, Ms. Aida, you are the regional director, and I think in order to be at your current position right now is not that easy. Can you share with us a bit of? I can say that the most challenges that you have faced in your career in the aviations, if you want to share with us.
Sure,
Just
sure.
yeah,
Thank you.
yes.
There is multiple challenges, multiple, because what we are doing is highly demanding, very slim error for mistake. Most of the mistake usually will cost you a lot, and it might cost things that is unbearable, because every operation usually is extremely expensive. um, Initially I do have challenges because people, usually men, this is very male dominated industry, think that or question your credibility. But I am very firm. I can be a dragon when I'm in charge. I am firm. I don't take nonsense. There is no bullshit. I am highly committed. I do what I need to do. And over the years, or end of the briefing, usually if you are certain and you are very detailed on the plan, you know exactly what you are doing, and you are on top of everything, I think your clients, your entire operation team, and your associate, your suppliers will understand that you are no nonsense person. You can be soft as a woman, but when you are delivering a mission, when you are heading a project, you got to be the best of the best, because you are entrusted with something that is very big, very serious, and that is, I think, it's a total responsibility that you cannot take it easily. You cannot compromise. So uh, other challenges actually is different, multiple time zone, that a certain operation, I love to be on top of everything. So doing the and communicating constantly with my team in it takes a lot of your energies. But when you complete the mission, when you complete the project, it is such a winning moment when you know that you deliver your very best, you are pushing the edges, and you did it very, very well. It gives you a beautiful remark that the entire team, the entire people that involved in that project know that you and your team are the spectacular team, the best team on earth, that do sometimes beyond the expectation, because some of the rule changes, especially when it involves dangerous good, what more during this pandemic time, where we have the restriction keep on changing and we keep on updating, and sometimes you can see that when you touch down, things happen differently. But you got to be very smart, you got to be very flexible, and you got to be solution focused. So those are
It's
some of the challenges.
Yeah, it's true. Time zone, and I love what you say just now. So it's about teamwork, right? There's no such things as
Yes,
work alone, and every single
correct.
thing that we want the teamwork. And then talking about teamwork, we move into Miss Putri. Yeah, Miss Putri, with your background in aerospace and space related and graduated from Moscow Aviation Institute in Russia, we know that the astronaut, the scientist of working that has a name in space is from Mai. Yeah. So in this particular field, so what do you think that the young generation, yeah, especially the high school students or even the university student or the institution students, okay, need to prepare themselves in order to join the aviations or aerospace or space for their career future? If you may want to share with us, over to you. You're muted.
Okay,
Okay.
sorry. All right, so thank you very much, Dr. Kurt. All right, so aviation, aerospace, space, all of them is related to the sky and is beyond. Okay, so everybody, especially kids, even babies, school students love sky. They love the aeroplane, they love the rockets, and how they can be a part of us, the aviation or even aerospace or even space. First, you have to follow your patient. That is it. That is the only things that matter. Follow your patient. Just like you should focus on actively developing your patients toward this industry. If you love aeroplanes, go for it. If you love the space, go for it. If you love the rocket, go for it. All right. So don't put any barrier to your patient. And then when talking about all these industry, the carrier alone is not only available to the pilot or
Correct.
even engineers or even astronaut. Okay, so we have all others career path for those who love aviation or for those who love the aerospace or for those who love the space. You can be a part of this by being the accountant or being a part of
Yeah.
human capital division or even be a planner, and the most important thing, the caterer. So all these things also can be a part of this industry. It's not only STEM, but it is also great to have the adaptation of STEM. Okay, I do believe that everybody knew about the STEM: science, technology, engineering, as well as mathematics. This is a part of everything. So to be part of the aviation or even space industry, you should have a basics understanding of STEM. But for those who totally love or in love with the STEM, you should furthering your interest and might be in future become one just like the Elon Musk. Okay, so don't give up on your patient, girls or even boys. Especially during this pandemic, the aviation industry is greatly affected by this COVID-19. But trust me, once again, it will be shine again. Thank you, Dr. Kim.
Oh, okay. I was so amazing to hear what Miss Putri was saying. It fulls of wisdoms and words that I hope that there will be more younger generation listening to this, so
Yes.
that they have something in their mind that what they need to be focused on.
Right.
Okay. Yes. And then when we talk about STEM, yes, STEM is embedded in our high school's syllabus. And for your information, also nowadays we have stream, we have STEAM, and also we have stream mind nowadays. Yeah,
Right.
whereby during the pandemic, even the standard one students also has to do some internet research and stuff. So I think these kids nowadays is more advanced compared with us,
Correct.
then yeah, right. And then
Totally
hopefully
agree.
by the correct channels and correct direction, they be able to capture all the good things and be able to be part of one of our panelists, aviation, aerospace, and even space.
Right.
That come to my second question to Miss Aida. Yeah, study had shown that women who support women are more successful in their field. Okay,
Yes.
the question is that we need to reserve the stereotype that women don't support other women. There is a study that shows that women in particularly benefit from collaboration over competition. Do
Right.
you agree with this statement? Yes or no, and why? Collaboration over competition. Over to you,
Uh-huh.
Miss Aida.
Fantastic. Thank you, Dr. Kurt. Um, if you want to walk fast, you walk alone. If you want to walk far, you must walk with another woman. You must walk with your team. You must walk with your group. This saying is very meaningful. Okay, you can't be walking far when you are all alone. You want to collaborate. When we collaborate, when we have a larger team, we have a stronger team. When we have a stronger team, we have way much better brilliant ideas, and we diversify the entire content of our project, or what we are working on, because everybody come with different set of background, different kind of personality, and it will enrich the entire ecosystem. Collaboration make us wiser, make us expandable, make us achieving our mission and our goal way much faster. Why you want? Why? I do. I don't know. It's so funny when you are trying to pull down one another. There is so negative attitude, and we are very happy that women, a lot more NGOs, a lot more companies become more aware that collaboration is the key. Collaboration is the key. You see, like, I'm very happy today that WCAA, we work hand in hand with Women in Aviation MIAT. We work very closely every time we have project, and we closely attached with a lot of aviation, aerospace association companies globally, that we support each other, we enrich each other, and we constantly change information and updates. This will allow us to network better. This will add a lot more values on what we are doing, heading, accomplishing our mission and vision. Collaboration is the key. Collaboration is the key. You see, there is so many example in here where, okay, you see, everybody knows this. One company that marry another company, or merge, or doing the acquisition, or work together, some of them, their share price increase overnight. You see how powerful it is, and you see, like, you can expand your team, like some companies with 50 employees, and then when they collaborate, or they work together, become one, and then suddenly overnight they become they have 1,000 employees. This is remarkable changes that's doable, workable with the collaboration. So that is the key. We do not bring each other down. We collaborate, and we continue collaborate. Thank you.
Okay, I think the answer to that question is that collaborations, yeah, collaboration is the
Correct.
key by the Miss Aida, and she agreed that we don't compete with each other, but we collaborate that can make us better, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. To Miss Putri, yeah, based on the new research in Harvard Business Review finds that network, all right, of well-connected peers across different groups. Okay, women who also have an inner cycle of close friend contacts are more likely to land an executive position. My question to you, yeah, the finding from this research, okay, suggests that women can benefit from taking a strategy approach to networking. What is your opinion regards to network smarter, not harder, quality over quantity? Can you give your opinion in this matter?
All right. So thank you again, Dr. Kurt. Okay. So I would like to re-quote the statement by Miss Aida earlier. We women always give more than 100%. That's for sure. I totally believe in it. So currently, women are seeking the position of the executive leaderships, often face cultural and also political harder from the man, especially in this kind of industry, aerospace, space, and even aviation. It is a totally dominated man industry. But why? Why currently we can see a lot of women, just like Miss Aida here, they are actually become a leader in this aviation industry. Okay, so from my point of view, to adapt the industry that mostly dominated by demand, for sure, the networking play an important roles as well. We women always have an inner circle. We have an inner circle, a small numbers of hours, and what we do there, we discuss the matter. We share all the things that we should know. We brainstorm. to get the most efficient or even more appropriate answers to the question, how to solve the matter, how to deliver the projects, how to achieve the goals. That is the things that play the important role. So to answer the question for Dr. Kurt's question earlier, for sure, we need to have a good network. And when you're talking about the quality over quantity, which one is better? Everybody have their own opinion. I do believe that some of you might say we should have a lot of quantity over the quality. Why? More is merrier, isn't it? Okay, but then if we are talking about the quality or quantity itself, the quantity is very important, especially when you are handling a big project. But the most important part is everybody there have to give their very best. If you have like 1 million of personnel, but nobody give their very best, trust me,
Yes.
the project won't be succeed. So
Correct.
from here to achieve the goal, to complete the mission, quality is the most important thing. Whenever
Correct.
that you deliver a task, you have to give your very best. It is not only 100%, it can be like 150% or even greater
Correct.
than that. Okay, and then after you do that, trust me, everybody will be happy when the results
Yes.
is there. That is the things. Okay, so again, my opinion, I didn't reserve my opinion here. Quality over quantity, Dr. Kat.
Right.
Okay, all right. I think Miss Aida also was like trying to say something when Putri was answering the questions. Yeah, maybe I can throw this question to Miss Aida because he's been dealing with a lots of different people, right? A lots of different attitude. I can say that. Okay.
Yeah.
So, what is your say about this, Miss Aida, about quality over quantity?
Thank you, Dr. Kurt. This is fantastic, fantastic question. You see, we only have 24 hours and we only have um, our 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 time span is very limited, right? So it is very important to have a selected group of network that will contribute or add value to what we are doing. I agree like what Miss Putri is saying. If you have a vast huge network but none of them actually uh, has the quality or able to bring the values or able to facilitate or escalate things that you would like to achieve, what does that mean? Or you don't even say hello, you don't even meet for years, what does that mean? You can't call someone like that your friend or your network, you know. I give you one example. Sometimes we have a mission or a flight to difficult country, for example, Fiji Island. Can you imagine? You imagine if we don't have trusted network on the ground to handle our aircraft. And because of this pandemic, there is a lot of limitation, and movement control. So we unlikely able to send our supervisor. So what we do, we trust our reliable network on the ground on the island of Fiji to handle our asset, to make do the ground handling and ensure the entire operation is smooth and everything is in order, and there is no mistakes and everything will happen as we request, as we desire. If we do not have trusted network on the ground, can you imagine what might happen? We might not even be able to deliver the job. Same thing like if we have a project or a position that we would like to offer. Usually this happen multiple times. We will get recommendation and things like that. But there's so many studies have shown that we have the what is that? We very likely that we will choose somebody that we know that already in our circle, already in our network to do that job, because it is our nature. We like to do business with someone we know, like, and trust. So network is very important. Quality network is very important. Thank you.
Yes, totally agree with you. Thank you so much for your answer. Yes, So everybody is agreed that network smarter and also quality. Yeah, as
Correct.
Ms. Putri was saying, that quantity depending on the project and such. But among of those, on top of that, the quality is very, very important. Okay. All right. Then we have the another round of questions. Yeah. There was saying about the don't underestimate the power of women supporting each other at work. Yeah. So we often heard about the myth that women don't support each other, but it's not true. Women can be
Correct.
very powerful when come towards they are collaborating with the woman. My question to Miss Aida: can you suggest that what women can do to champion at each other at workplace, even the simple things that we do at our workplace to celebrate and advocate our female co-worker, especially in the aviation fields or especially in the aerospace field that you involve in? Maybe you can give an
Thank you, Dr.
opinion.
Kurt. Thank you. Thank you. I am I have a total absolute agreement with you. A lot of women nowadays, we are supporting another woman. We want to see another woman shine, another woman uh, achieving a lot more than what we achieve. So a simple little thing that we can do at work. Number one, include them in the discussion, make them participate. Like a lot of people want to be inclusive. We want to have a sense of belonging. We want to get involved. If you are at certain position in your organization, extend your power, get a lot more women, empower them, be on board, get inclusive, right? Number two, we can promote them. Let her lead the important project because believe me, women are so capable. We are so capable. Do not underestimate the woman total capability. You know, you see a simple example to raise a family. Usually the husband, the father is only a good provider, but there is a mother, their mother, a woman who run the entire family, making sure everything is in order, isn't it? Number
Yep.
three, give recommendation and give referral. Um, Referral and recommendation work wonders, wonders, wonders. So at work, be a little bit more generous. It's okay to write a beautiful recommendation letter or a compliment letter for our female colleague, you know, to appreciate and confirm that, you know, her ability in accomplishing this certain project is highly appreciated. You know, this small little thing make a huge difference. And then empower each other, empower each other. You know, when you uplift somebody's spirit, when you give open compliment to our female colleague and things like that, it really boosts the spirit. It really uplifts their belief that they are capable. You know, we are all of us, majority of us in here, we are a very strong woman. That's why we are doing what we are doing. To have somebody to pat us on the shoulder and tell her, hey, you did a fantastic job, well done. That is meaningful. That is meaningful. Give each other a big, sincere hug. Hey, you are remarkable. You make a difference. Thank you so much. Well done. Let's be generous. Let's do this a little bit more frequent, a little bit more often because we deserve it. Yeah. So have all these things practice at work. It might be seen as a small little thing, but believe me, the compilation, the compounded impact of all these small little things will make your organization is a very productive organization. Thank you.
Okay. I was amazed with Miss Aida answer because yes, not all of us is doing whatever that you were saying just now. Because well,
Yes.
even though it's a simple things, but
Yes.
it is something that is very remarkable. Yeah. Thank you
Yes.
so much for that tips. I can say. All
Yeah,
right.
you're welcome.
Okay. Over to Miss Putri. All right. Celebrations of World Space Week are starting today, 4th of October until 10th of October, and it is dedicated to all people in space. But nevertheless, the team Women in Space bring us here today, right? Would you like to say something, or would you like to adding on top of that? Over to
All
you.
right. Okay, Dr. Kurt. So we can see like a few decades ago, we can rarely see a woman climbing the managerial roles. But nowadays, just like Miss Ida, it seems normal. We got like a prime minister, a woman prime minister. We can have a woman CEO. We can have a woman in a top management roles. So women can do anything if they want to. All right. So women around the world have shown that they can be a great leader. We can have an excellent coordination. We drive to give our very best. And in regards of the space, we can be part of it. There is a lot of women around the world already become a part of the space alert. They become an astronaut. They be part of the designing a rocket engine. They be part of the designing the body of the rocket itself. And if you're talking about the critical part in space, we have like more important roles by determining the material that need to buy. That is being part under procurement, and I do believe most of the procurement personnel is a woman. That is the niche of ours. We are very immaculate in determining the items, so that is very much open to us. So ladies and girls out there, don't be afraid. Let's join us. Be part of the space members. Thank you, Dr. Kurt.
All right. Thank you so much, Ms. Putri. I think we're going to make it a very sharp and precise because today is just the beginning of the World Space Week. The Space View, is organizing a lot of others activities related to the World Space Week. So we should wait and see more coming event will be throughout the weeks. But before that, today is just not dedicated to the webinar with our honorable panelists talking about women supporting women, the power of the pack. But we also going to have a special signing ceremony between the WCAA and also Space View, which will be represented by Captain Faiz, the founder of the Space View and Astro X. But before that, I think, is it okay for us to take one questions?
Sure.
Sure, yeah? Okay. We have one questions here. How to find and cultivate a close network of female professionals? Is it hard and complicated as what the stigma that we know of and that has been said by the society, such as women are complicated? Okay, so might be Miss Aida, if you would like to answer that first.
Sure. Sure.
Yep.
Thank you for asking. That is such a good question. How okay, very easy. Come and join us. Be in the right circle. Be associated with who or that already performing in the arena. Join us. The minute you join us, you will know hundreds more, thousand more women alike. We are in the industry not because we are complicated. That stigma is not true. Who put that stigma? People like us, we perform, we do what we do until we are at this stage, not because we are complicated, because we have the ability to do so. Like in our industry, there is nothing, fancy. Is only the result. It is totally solution focused. It is ROI and what do you deliver? We are not complicated. We are not complicated. And we do not have to have any validation from anyone to prove that we are not complicated or we are complicated. Okay? All that matters in here, I need you to focus. We deliver, we make a difference, we accomplish the mission successfully. Nothing is complicated. All right? Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, Miss Aida. Might be Miss Putri wanted to add on top of that. This is the question just now, yeah? Right?
All
The
right. So
stigma of a woman are complicated.
okay, so I do actually love the statement, women are complicated. Yes, we are complicated, but in a good way. Okay, don't take it as a bad way. All right, so when you approaching a woman, any woman, yes, we are complicated because we want to give our best. If we just not following the order, if you just keep the line just like that, if you didn't follow the rules, then nothing will come out normally. So we are complicated because we need to do that. But the term's complicated here, not because just like um, we can't we didn't hear any other's opinion, or we did not evaluate others as good as we are. No, we are complicated just because we want to deliver our best. That is it.
All right. Okay. I think I also wanted to add that when you say that women are complicated, sometimes they're referring to as most of us know that women we always supporting each other, but there's
Right.
also a woman that has a feeling that they're being threatened by other women. There's always be that way. Right? There always be that way. Always. It is among our circle. It is among our circle. But the most important thing, how we handle this type of
Correct.
peoples,
Yeah,
and how we wanted to move and excel forward without the
Correct.
negativity coming into
Correct.
us.
that's
I do
correct.
believe that Miss Aida and Miss Putri agree that we need to be away from the negativity.
Yes, that
Yes,
is the
yes,
right.
yes, yes, yes. We do not
Put
go
out
there. We
negativity.
don't play low. We rise and shine above, and we move forward. We carry on. We learn every day. There are people like that, negative, and things like that, which is fine. We have to be conscious where we are heading to, what kind of agenda that we want to uh, be together with. You know, it is so very important to have a positive attitude, looking at the larger picture, and we do not poison one another just because our own inferior or our own insecurity or jealousy or things like that. Come on, woman, we are better than all
Yes,
that.
We need to
We are
support
way
each
exactly.
much better
other.
than all that, please.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, that's why I think nowadays the situation that happened. That's why we need to set a very good examples,
Correct.
right? We need to set a very good examples. But again, I think being with both of you today, I think is a very amazing and very remarkable because both of you are doing your. To the best ability that you can in order to achieve what you want, and the passion that you guys are into is very rare. It's very rare to some of the like when we talk with the young girls, they always say that, okay, I wanted to be a doctor, I wanted to be a nurse, but very seldom that we can see that they say that, oh, I want to be an engineer, the rocket scientist, for example. I hope that the Will Space Week at Malaysia, in Malaysia chapter, okay, headings by the Space View will create all this momentum, will create this awareness. But we during our time, we are not much into this space kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're always like astronaut, astronaut, and astronaut.
Yes.
But I think nowadays there's many awareness be created for the students that really wanted to embark in space. All right, I think. With that, we were going to move into our next session, which is the signing MOU signing between the Space View and also the LWCA. But before that, let me just talk about the brief about the Space View. Yeah, Space View is a consortium of an organizations promoting Malaysia World Space Week and other related space initiative and event. Okay, so heading by Captain Faiz Kamaluddin, the founder of Spaceview, and also our top five astronaut. Yeah, he's a very passionate into space. And indeed, even though he's not in Malaysia, he just flew off from, I think, from Lex to Taiwan, and he's not being able to be with us. at this current moment, but he already gave us the short video for us to watch. So let's watch the video, and after that, we might have Miss Aida to have some remarks on behalf of the Lavis A. Okay, roll the video, please.
Assalamualaikum and good evening, everyone. Hi, my name is Faiz. I am the founder of SpaceView. This year's World Space Week 2021, we celebrate Women in Space. And what better way to kick off this week-long event with an MOU signing between your esteemed organization, the Women in Corporate Aviation and Aerospace with SpaceView. I would like to thank Dr. Hazaria personally for making it all happen, and we look forward to future projects and collaborations that will propel Malaysia's space industry forward. And with that, I'd like to thank you and welcome to SpaceView. Good night.
All right, thank you so much, Captain Faiz, for this short video, but very inspiring. Yeah. So, Miss Aida, maybe we can have some remarks from you in dedication toward the Memorandum of Understanding signing in the World Space Week for this year. Over to you.
Thank you, Dr. Kurt. Thank you, Captain Faiz. We are very, very proud to be part of World Space Week, October 4 to 10, 2021. This is amazing. For the very first time, we are doing this, and this collaboration is the evidence that collaboration is the key. There is so much more we could do together, and I really look forward to do a lot more campaign program so that we can reach a lot more participants in Malaysia. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Miss Aida. With that, we can roll on the MOU signing. Thank you so much, Captain Faiz, and thank you so much, Miss Aida. We really hope that with this MOU that both of parties can collaborate and enhance and accelerate further women in aviation, aerospace, and also space. In conjunction with the World Space Week also, we would like to have Miss Putri to say a bit of remarks because you are the advisor for the Women in Aviation MIAT. So we hope that by appointing you as the ambassador for the World Space Week through SpaceView, more opportunity can be given to the young generation.
Okay, girls out there, don't be afraid. Show your true self. Be part of us, okay? And don't be shy. Join us in aviation, aerospace, or even space. Don't be afraid. That is the things I always tell all the girls out there. Don't be afraid. If you have a passion on it, go for it.
All right, thank you so much, Miss Putri. So with that, we roll on into our certification for the VM and also SpaceView. Certificate of appointment, between VM and also SpaceView as the appointed as ambassador. Okay, I think by having said that, we conclude our event for today, the discussions about the woman, the power of the pack. Yeah, women supporting women. Doesn't matter when we talk about aviation, aerospace, or space. In this particular week is very special to us. So we are supporting all those women in space, and we are here in any help needed, in any collaboration that can be great. But before I leave the audience out there, I would like Miss Aida and also Miss Putri to maybe just give us the last remarks before we end the session. Over to you, Miss Aida.
Life is spectacular. It's all up to you how you want to design it. We girls, we don't only wear lipstick and look beautiful. We make a difference in the world. We give a good remark in our industry. So ask yourself where you belong, make a difference. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And Miss Putri, last words?
Girls out there, you are powerful, beautiful, brilliant, and brave. Be yourself.
All right, thank you so much, both our panelists. Not just very beautiful, but also not just like Miss Aida was saying, not just wearing lipstick and look beautiful, but also the dedication towards the fields that they are embarked in. All right, so before we end the sessions, we have provided the video by all the members of the WCA, the members of WIAM, and also some part of the space industry related to wish us for the World Space Week. We're going to watch that video right after this. And before I go, I would like also to give some quotes. Throw me to the wolf and I'll be returned leading the pack. So it's a very deep meanings, and I hope that all the girls, all the young generations out there, challenge yourself and be in the fields that amazing. There's so many things we wait for you in future, and I hope that you dare to take the challenge. So with that, I'm Hazaria. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned to more remarkables and more interesting programs during the World Space Week 2021, and I leave you with this video. With that, thank you so much.
Hi, I'm Aida from Space Tech Division 7 Enemy. I would like to wish Happy World Space Week. Thank you very much.
Hi, my name is Izmi Fazil Binti Muhammad, Technical Support Engineer for Server Dynamic at Space Technology Division. Happy World Space Week 2021.
Hello everyone, I'm Hasrina Wati, Aerospace Lecturer from UC Kuala Lumpur Mission Institute of Aviation Technology. Wishing all women in space Happy World Space Week 2021.
Hi, my name is Putri Shazawardia, the lecturer in Aerospace Section UniKL MIAT and also the advisor for Women in Aviation UniKL MIAT. I wish all of you Happy Space Week 2021.
Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Hazaria from Mechanical Department, UC Kuala Lumpur Malaysia Institute of Aviation Technology. And I'm also the Vice Chairman for the Next Generation CILT Malaysia. I would like to wish all the women in space Happy World Space Week 2021.
Hi, I'm Surendran, Chairman of Next Generation, a wing under the Chartered Institute of Logistics and Transport in Malaysia, which has been established to promote career, knowledge development, networking opportunities, and create succession plan for young members that will become leaders in the industry. Young professional of today is going to shape tomorrow's status of the nation, and therefore, the power and potential of these young professionals must be fully utilized by empowering them. They are the forefront of change and innovation, and many have the spirit to make things happen with the right guidance and opportunities. Let's work together to shape the future of young professionals in Malaysia. I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate all the members in organizing World Space Week Malaysia Women in Space 2021. Stronger together. Thank you.
wanna butter things I like. Dollars dropping on my ass tonight. Everyone silent, listen to my money talk. Spend how I like it. Yeah, everyone know what I mean. When it's a green, that mean go. Give me what the hell I want. Give me what the hell I want. Check the money making bank account number.